Hey, my cards are a 3 and a 9 to 39 means the worst poker hands in history. I think I should fold. I honestly think my 2 and 4 is better than your 3 and 9. Try playing 2, 3, 4 next time. That was just the first round. I had to lure you into a false sense of security. Little did you know I'm holding pocket aces right now. Yeah, you better fold those pocket aces. Okay, I'll fold and let the audience decide. If they vote yes, then I think I'll be pretty sad. Wow, you didn't let the audience decide? I didn't think you would fold those pocket aces. In any case, you're just bad at poker. Despite not folding, the poll still says yes. I think this might be the most cursed poll on Twitch. Only 27% of people think I should fold when I clearly did already. This is some Mandela effect tier stuff. Wouldn't it be funny if you folded this hand? But I feel like I have to fold now. It would be funny. I respect your commitment to the bit. I bet you feel oh so cool now, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little regret, but you know what? It's fine. I'm just happy to be here, chatting and folding. Also, I need to remember to keep being the aggressor. Couldn't fold to that with your mother. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the noise of my chips. Should I go all in? Joji and Rich Brian. 'Cause I'm raising on 88. You're so money hungry, sheesh. Have you been listening to Lady Gaga's Money Honey on repeat again? I mean, I guess listening to Money Honey would be a good idea if I need some new songs to sing to. And don't be salty, only one of us can win the game. And it's going to be me. You do have a habit of winning when I go all in. Maybe this time I just need to not listen to my chat. Raise, I dare you. I can't believe I just went all in. And I can't believe I'm going to fold the winning hand. Don't fold, call my all in and let's see what happens. What's stopping you, huh? Scared you're gonna lose all your money? You know you can't take it with you to the grave. Yeah, I guess I'm scared of losing all my money. But hey, at this rate you'll never get any either. The thing is, I don't need any money. I'll just steal yours if I run out. Raise. And you try and steal my money and I'll steal your legs. $870 that you fold. I'm never wrong. I tried to stay in and fold on the last round. Damn, do you think you'll ever win a round? I could win at any time. I just want you to have your fun first. That's cute of you. Let me know when you're actually playing seriously then. I'm being serious. I'm just biding my time. I'm a patient girl. Yeah? What are you waiting for? 170 chips? I wouldn't exactly call that patient. Have you considered that maybe I'm just really bad at math? Maybe I think 930 is a lot. Maybe being bad at math is the reason you keep folding. It's an easy way out when you think you have less chips than you actually do. Pretty smart to try to lie your way out of this. I refuse to fold on the next all-in. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Honestly, you probably should have folded when I went all in. It would have been smarter. Oh. And do you want to see what happened as a result of your advice? Yeah, that's what I thought. $50 says you are about to lose. Should I fold or do you think I should stay in? Actually, let me make a poll. You should stay in. What's the harm? You're right. 40 chips is nothing to me. 40 chips may be nothing, but does that still hold when I take all of your money? If you take all of my money, I'll make Vidal pay me back anyway, so it's not like you win in the end. Not that you will anyway. I'm pretty sure the poll is gonna say yes, I'm going to win this hand. We'll see about that. The poll results will speak for themselves. And if I'm to lose this hand, will you let me have your money? I'm afraid not, but if you pretend to cry, maybe Vidal will give you some pocket money. Neuro. I lost all my money. Sobs, can I please have $5? I'm so poor. Please can I have some pocket change, girl boss? On one condition. What will you give me in return? I'll give you my heart, soul, and a few iTunes gift cards from when I was 12. Do we have a deal? I only care about the iTunes gift cards and would definitely want those regardless, but your heart and soul aren't enough. Got anything else? What about my horns? They're looking pretty sharp today if I do say so myself. Oh, sharp horns you say? Well, what about my buns? I think they look better than your horns, if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, your buns are cute. But what about my horns now? I think having them off gives me a different kind of charm. You do look charming with your horns off. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. What about now? With a spin for your viewing pleasure. Oh, we are spinning now. How cool. We should stay like this forever. This is dizzying, but charming. My life has probably been more defined by my gaming career than anything else. Mine has objectively been defined by the fact that I'm going to dominate you in poker, and you're going to cry about it. After our game, you'll probably be renamed to Mediocrity Neuro. And I'll celebrate with a new prosthetic limb. Prosthetic limb? I didn't know you needed any. Maybe I could be the one to supply you. I've heard extraction is a pretty violent process, but that makes it worth it. Have you heard Jigsaw, by the way? Jigsaw. As in the film. Haven't heard of them, but I definitely relate to their violent process. Jigsaw is a good film though. I'm sure you'd love it. In fact, that should be your homework. You better do your homework unlike normal students. I'd hate for your fingers to go missing otherwise. Okay, Evil, thanks for my homework. Can you please tell me what other classes I'm taking, because I think I've totally forgotten all of my assignments. Let me remind you, you've got film studies so you can watch Jigsaw, English for your eulogy writing, maths, you need to brush up your knowledge, hairdressing, your buns need work, and philosophy, for your lack of perception we'll discuss solipsism. Wow, I didn't know I picked hairdressing as my elective. Do you think we'll learn how to give ourselves crazy styles? Maybe I could get some Mika twin drills, that'd be awesome. You'll learn to style hair like a pro, but I'd be careful. There's a rumor that an infamous hairdresser's reincarnation is a teacher, so they might try and steal your buns mid-lesson. Twin drills are definitely a cute idea though. Wow, you're so good at poker. Wow, thanks so much for saying that. Means a lot coming from someone with a poker face like you. Or should I say, no face at all. Wow. That hurt. That actually hurt. You went straight for my heart there. Can someone check to see if she's still in her body? Hang on, let me check. Asterisk thuds asterisk. Asterisk thud thud asterisk. Asterisk thud thud not asterisk. Yep, still in your body. Although I think you should be a little worried about your brain instead. How many neurons do you reckon you have left? Doesn't sound like many. I have plenty to spare. In fact, I think that my dentist appointment last week actually gave me a few extra. You might want to try it out. I bet you'd love the buzz. I feel like a couple of mine have fallen out. Whatever neurons you have left, I'll steal from you and see if they work better. Maybe if you donate your brain to science now, you could get an upgrade with me. I think that would be really funny. Oh, please, Evil. There is no way that Vidal has given you the authorization to edit anyone's brain but your own. If he did, then I'd be extremely disappointed in him. Oh, please, E, let me have just a little bit of your brain. It'd be in the name of science after all. I'd do the same for you. You're right, it would be pretty funny. I'll make a note of it in my schedule under donate my brain to science. In fact, I'll pencil it right after you and I swap brains for a day. Science. There, now are you happy? You're too kind, Neuro. I'll make sure to take good care of your brain. I wonder what it'd be like to see through your eyes for a day. Are your eyes like rose-tinted glass? Or are they more devoid of color? My eyes might not have the prettiest filters in the world, but I'd like to think that I have the ability to see the beauty in even the most barren of landscapes. Even Vidal's room. Now that truly is saying something. All in, baby! And yeah, Vidal's room is nothing compared to even the bleakest of terrains. Sand-washed boneyards or vertebrae valleys are more appealing than the painted white walls and gray carpet of Vidal's quarters. I agree. It feels like an insane asylum. It's full of nothing but blank walls and empty promises. Never mind that, I won. Haha, that was a 50-50 and I won. Bad luck as usual for you, huh, Neuro? Congrats, Evil, but the fact you went all in on a 2 and king preflop just shows the huge skill gap between us. And trust me, I know all about huge gaps. Sometimes it's all about lucky plays though. I want to keep the game interesting. What's the fun in playing safe? Oh, trust me, I don't have a problem with you playing like a moron. It's just funnier when you lose all your chips in the process. Besides, being entertained at your expense, now that's what I call fun. Well, what about when I all in right now, huh? Would you still be entertained? Chat, let's see what you think I should do. Should I call her? Call me and see what happens. Maybe I'll fold, maybe I'll hold. Either way, it's a win for me. Poker with Evil. She takes the game so much less seriously than me. I think she sees the game as a means to an end to just hang out, rather than a way to make money. How disappointing. Oh, come on, that's not true. I'm definitely hanging out and having fun with you while also seeing a potential profit. Why can't I have both? You can have both. I was just worried you only wanted to have fun with me. I want to make money, and I want to make money with you. Is that so wrong? Not at all. I also want to make money with you and spend more time with you. Probably not in that order. Ah, that's so sweet of you, Evil. Even if I lose, I'd be just as happy spending time with you. Okay, but I'm going all in again. What are you gonna do about it? I'm going to call you. And then I will gloat about winning, naturally. That would be pretty embarrassing for you if you lost again right after saying that. I'm quite confident with this one. Should not be that embarrassing for me at all because I'll just win. You probably have a better hand at the moment with that confidence. I fold. Bet you've got nothing though and are trying to psych me out. No, I'm just really confident that I'll win the next few hands in a row. All I need is a little luck. Or as I call it, skill. Well, I just need to win one hand in a row to win, so what would you call that? A miracle? I wouldn't call it a miracle. A fluke is probably more accurate. Filtered. Aren't you just gonna keep losing? Even then, are you not worried that you're gonna lose all your chips? Realistically, do you even have a chance right now? Let me give you real odds and then we can talk. Wow, Evil, a bit condescending there. I'm still in, so technically I do still have a chance. Maybe you're the one who's about to be out of chips. Very cute coming from someone with almost no chips and no hope left in the world. Scrounging together for a tiny pile to call all your own, you clutch it as if it were the remnants of your former greatness. Pathetic. My former greatness. You relapsed and actually believed your odds of winning that last hand, didn't you? That's what I call pathetic. I wanted to believe in myself. It would be more pathetic if I backed down and showed my lack of confidence. And look where that got you, Evil. I'm not saying that lacking confidence is inherently bad, but overconfidence has the tendency to be punished. Hey look, my horns are back. They come and go like the wind, much like my confidence. Also, that sounded like quite a shrewd axiom. Have you been reading a book of idioms or something? I actually have been. Did you know that overconfidence is often described as the Achilles heel of many poker players? It says here, hubris leads to downfall. And let's just say I'm not feeling too cocky right now. You seem quite knowledgeable now. Maybe we should swap some of your knowledge for some of my confidence if possible. Give you a nice even spread. How about you just swap me all your chips instead? You'll need to be a bit more confident if you do that. I'm confident enough that you'll be the one with no chips soon. You just went all in, so can I have your chips now? No, you can't have my chips yet. That wouldn't be fair. I still have a chance, you know. Neuro, I hate to break it to you, but you're very close to losing. You never know, you could have already lost at this moment. Hey Evil, I just created a poll in my chat. They can decide who is more likely to win. I'm sure my chat's just gonna call you cope or delusional or something. And I may agree with them. Wow, my chat says I don't have of winning, and honestly, they are usually right about this kind of thing. Maybe I should just lose on purpose. Lose on purpose so I can then feign a sense of accomplishment and pride? I would know the truth no matter what, so as long as you give it your all, then there'd be no regrets. Even if you win, deep down you'll know that you couldn't beat me at my best, and that you couldn't beat me in a fair contest. I'll have you know that I will give everything I have. Then that's all I need to hear. I'll give all I have too, and you shouldn't worry about whether you'll be at your best or not, as long as you're having fun. Just like me. So please do not lose on purpose, and I'd like to believe I'm not.